This is a quick overview of password management in CionSystems Active Directory Manager application. To access any features within the Active Directory Manager, you need to first log in using your web browser through the web browser interface. Once the login process is complete, you'll be presented with the Home tab and the homepage view of your dashboard. On it, you will see all the domains that your company has in use, as well as any other details that you elected to see when you customized your dashboard. Today we'll be talking about the password management in the Active Directory Manager application. Several questions come up every time we talk to our clients and prospective clients. By example, how difficult is it to use the Active Directory Manager to set the passwords, whether it's for one user or multiple users? Everyone that has used Active Directory before knows how difficult it is and knows all the convoluted steps that you have to take to basically set consistent passwords for a lot of users. Within the Active Directory Manager, there's a very simple procedure that you can do, you as an administrator, to set the password for one or multiple users. You first need to go to the very top and select the Password tab, click on Modify, and then click on Set Password. When you are presented with this screen, you need to select the domain, and then select your users that you wish to modify. Once you look at the users, you can select one or multiple users. And then click OK. And once you have the list of users, you can specify the new password and confirm it. Once you click Modify, the changes will take effect immediately, and all these users will basically have the new password. Another question that we get almost every time is basically how do you manage the password policies in Active Directory Manager. The password policy management is very simple. It has a very straightforward user interface. Basically, again, once you're in the Password tab, you can click on Modify. You're presented with the left-hand side menu, and you click on the password policies. In this screen, you are presented with options on managing and enforcing the password history, the account lockout threshold, and the invalid logon attempts. Basically, you need to select again the domain, and let's say that you'd like to have a minimum password length for all your users of at least 7 characters. Once an invalid attempt is made, actually let's change it to 3. So once 3 invalid logon attempts are made, you want your users to be locked out for 30 minutes. Once you set this up, you click on Modify, and again the changes will take effect immediately for everybody within this domain. The last thing that I'd like to cover is setting up notifications for password expiration. Every administrator knows that, generally speaking, the users don't really know when their passwords are going to expire, whether it's tomorrow, in 5 days, next week, or next month. CionSystems Active Directory Manager gives you, as the user, and by that I mean the IT user, basically the administrator or help desk technician, a way to set the password notification policy in virtually just a couple of minutes. To do that, you need to go to the General Settings tab, click on Notification Settings, And once you're here, click on Password Expiry Notification. Once you are here, if you want to establish a new password notification, you would click Create. If you already have one created, you can edit it or make it active or inactive. After you click on the Create button, you'll be able to select the domain and specify how many days ahead of time you want the notification to be sent out. Let's say that we want to set it for 7 days, and we want the email to go out to all the users at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can specify what the message going out to the user is. Let's say just simple, short. You can give specific instructions. You can also give specific details to the users of this domain, and make sure that you select active and then click on Save. Once the changes are saved, you'll be able to review your notification for all the users in this domain 7 days ahead of time at 9 o'clock in the morning. You have set the notification to go out to them to prompt them to change their password. This concludes the short password management guide in CionSystems Active Directory Manager. For more details, please log in to www.CionSystems.com or contact us at info@CionSystems.com. Thank you for your time.